Hello, my YouTube family. I am coming at you a little bit late because I was a little hungry. So I had to actually eat before I recorded. Yes, I was that hungry, people. I could not wait. So I ate. And now I have just enough energy to get this done. Look who's behind me. Doing his business. Doing his business. Okay. So you can see he's alive and well. Doing his business on. Okay, so let's not even, you can't miss it. And I'm in love. Okay, so let's just get started. Let's just move on. This is the liner that I used. It's all scratched up. It looked like it'd been through a war. MAC Current. All scratched up. That's lined. Filled, finally. NYX Butter Lipstick, and this is in Hunk. I know it's very small, you can't see it, but it is Hunk. Honey, this must have been made with butter, I don't know. All damn day, all because I wanted to. What? But there's a little bit of a downside to it. Moisturizing to begin with, but then eventually during the day, my lips started to feel dry. And it was still like moist looking, but it started to feel dry, so I had to keep reapplying. So I don't know what that's about. But, hello? This is Hunk. If only I had a Hunk that looked just as half as good as this lipstick. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that is it, people. That's lips of the day, really. Could not speak to Cutie at all today because I don't know. They had him doing like the entire building or something. He was so damn busy. Like normally he'll come in the morning and say good morning. He was so busy he didn't even have time to say good morning to me in the morning. Like I saw him pass by and I was like, and he's like, yeah, I gotta go. I was like, for real? You can't even just like stop in, pop your head in and say good. Couldn't say anything to me. I see ahead that there is going to be a war between Hopalong and Ms.Know-It-All. That's what I'm going to call her from now on because she really does think she knows everything. Ms.Know-It-All is the woman who trained me when I first started 3 years ago. Yeah, there's going to be a war between those two because they don't like each other. They know they don't like each other, and something's going to pop off. Someone is going to pop off, and then it's going to go to blows. So, and I'm friends with both of them. So I feel like I'm not taking sides. Screw that. No. Ms.Know-It-All twice. Today is Wednesday. She did this Tuesday. She did it Tuesday twice. Yeah, she did it Tuesday twice, in the morning and in the afternoon. I could be in a conversation with someone and she walks in. Like I was talking to, Miss Scanner. I was talking to Miss Scanner. We friends now, honey. I know in my earlier videos, she was getting on my last nerves and everything, but no. We are cool. We are chilly willy. We talk all the time. Yes, I like her a lot. She's really, really cool. She's decent. I like her a lot. So we were talking about movies and stuff like this, and here come Ms.Know-It-All. What are you guys talking about? First of all, who does that? Who comes into a conversation? It got nothing to do with you. And then you got to ask, what are you guys talking about? So we were actually talking about the movie Pearl Harbor. Personally, I can't stand the movie, but then again, I never saw the whole thing. But the first 30 minutes or so that I did see was boring as hell, and I never got through it. Miss Scanner says, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? That is one of the best movies ever. You have got to see it. You have got to see it. So that's what we were talking about. Here she come, Ms.Know-It-All. Oh, yes. Did you see the part with the war? And I said, I don't remember. Oh, well, let me tell you. And then she just, she shut Miss Scanner up and she shut me up and she just took over the floor. That was in the morning. Then in the afternoon, I was having a conversation with Hopalong. I was coming back from lunch, and, you know, we were doing the changing of the guard thing, and she was getting up, and I was beginning to sit down, and I don't know what the hell. We were talking about work, and like a general conversation, not anything specific. So we were talking about work, or was it? No, we were talking about her sons. That's what it was. We were talking about her sons. And here comes Ms.Know-It-All. Oh, well, let me tell you about, first of all, you are interrupting the conversation flow. It's got nothing to do with you, but you have to interject yourself into a conversation that's got nothing to do with you. And then she literally like takes over, because the both of us now had to hop along, and I had to shut up and give her the floor. And then Hopalong couldn't take it any longer, and she's like, well, Nancy, okay, I'll see you. And I was like, yeah, bye. And then when Ms.Know-It-All realized, oh, her audience is going, then she left. She has a tendency of doing that. Like, if you're talking about something to her, she will immediately revert the conversation to herself. It's all about me, myself, and I when it comes to her. Her sons and her life, and she's better than everybody. I kind of see this as an inferiority complex, because if you can't have a conversation with someone without immediately turning the conversation to you, and then you have to just, you know, you have to peacock yourself. No, that immediately shows me that you have issues, because I'm not trying to one-up you. I'm just having a conversation. But now you have to, oh, and, you know, mine is newer, mine is grander, and I've got the latest. And who are you trying to impress? I'm not impressed. I particularly don't give a damn. So, you know, I still like her and everything, but now the less I see of her, the much better. The less I see of her. But her and Hopalong, there's going to be a situation coming out of that one. I don't want to be involved. I've got nothing to do with it. So that's between them two. So that is really the up-to-date news I have for you. Nothing. What is going on with my hair? I don't understand. The ponytail's like all crooked. Whatever. That is it. This is Lips of the Day. Oh, me likey a lot. Yes. NYX Butter Lipstick in Hunk. Now, you know I have the other one, right? I have Hunk and the other one that's darker than Hunk. I forget. But anyway, that one will be worn eventually as well, because I have stuff in the e.l.f. bag, people. I have stuff in the e.l.f. bag, and I do not want to add any more stuff in the e.l.f. bag. So I have to use up the stuff in the e.l.f. bag. Okay, so that is it. That is all I have for you. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, but I kind of like the way I look. The makeup is looking on point as far as I'm concerned. Now, I'll never have a beat face, because I'm not one for all the eyeshadow. I'll do an occasional eyeshadow. You've noted. You know I do this. And yes, I have been slacking on the eyeshadow. I could have actually done a good eyeshadow today. But, you know, if I feel it, I feel it. If I don't, I don't. Lately, I don't. So, you know, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But when it starts to really be like summer, like 98 at 8 o'clock in the morning, Nancy ain't going to be wearing no kind of eyeshadow. Okay? So get used to the plain eyes, because that's what you're going to get. Okay, so that's it. That is all. That's all I have for you. This is NYX in Hunk Butter Lipstick. I'm so glad I got a butter lipstick. I'm happy now. I am happy because I'm content. I am satisfied with everything that I have. I have all my concealers that I want. I have the lipsticks that I want. There is nothing out there that I have noticed, have seen, don't want. I've got everything that I want. So that is a very, very, very good thing. Saves me some ducats. Okay. Okay. That is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you. Well, you know tomorrow's Thursday. This is a long-ass week for 4 days, people. Tomorrow's Thursday, so you may or may not see me. And then there's Friday. So, yes. It should be Friday now. Today should be Friday. But that's how slow the week is going. And it's only 4 days. 4 days always seem to last longer than regular 5-day work week. I don't know how that happens, but that's just the way it goes. And on that note, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think. Okay? And let me know if you have this lipstick. Okay? I love it. I love it so. On that note, I will say goodbye. And I will talk to you, if not tomorrow, then on Friday. Bye now.